Brothers and sisters, today we speak about a man whose courage shook the battlefield, whose loyalty comforted the heart of the Prophet, and whose sacrifice became a lesson for generations. We speak about Hazrat Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib Ra, a man whose name alone carried strength, whose presence brought reassurance, and whose absence left tears. He was not just a companion, he was family, an uncle, a protector, a supporter from the very early days when Islam was mocked, attacked, and surrounded by danger. When others hesitated, he stood firm. When fear crept into hearts, he charged forward. His faith was not silent, it roared. Hazrat Hamza Ra was known for his bravery even before Islam, a skilled warrior, a fearless hunter, a man respected across Mecca. But when faith entered his heart, that strength was no longer for pride. It became a shield for truth. From that day, he never looked back. He did not compromise. He did not soften the truth. He stood for justice with full conviction. At Badr, he fought like a lion. Not for fame, not for victory alone, but for the pleasure of Allah. His sword moved with purpose. His heart beat with certainty. The angels witnessed his courage, and history recorded his honor. But it was Uhud that tested the Ummah and revealed the depth of sacrifice. On that day, he was given a specific role, a clear responsibility, and he fulfilled it with unmatched bravery. He broke through enemy lines. He weakened their strength. He stood like a wall between falsehood and the believers. Yet, my brothers and sisters, Allah had written a different ending for him. From a distance, a spear was thrown. Not face to face, not in open combat. A moment changed history. The Lion of Uhud fell. And when the Prophet saw in him, not the warrior, not the fearless fighter, but his uncle, his beloved, tears fell. His body was wounded, mutilated. The sight was unbearable. And in that moment, the strongest man in battle became the most broken in grief. This teaches us something powerful. Islam does not ask us to be emotionless. Strength and tears can exist together. Hazrat Hamza Ra left this world, but his message remained alive. He teaches us that faith requires courage, that standing for truth has a cost, that sincerity is not measured by how long we live, but by how we stand when tested. Some of us today fear speaking the truth, fear losing friends, fear being judged, fear standing out. Look at the price he paid, and then ask yourself, what am I afraid of? He also teaches us obedience. Uhud was not lost because of a lack of bravery. It was shaken because instructions were not fully followed. This is a lesson for every generation. Victory comes with discipline, and defeat can follow disobedience even when intentions are good. Hazrat Hamza Ra did not live to see the conquest of Makkah. He did not see Islam spread across the lands, but he planted seeds with his blood, seeds that grew into an ummah. Today, when you feel weak, remember him. When you feel scared, remember him. When you feel your sacrifice is unseen, remember him, because Allah saw him. Allah honored him. Allah raised his rank. And if Allah honored a man who gave everything for his sake, then know this, no sacrifice you make for Allah is ever lost. May Allah allow us to carry even a fraction of that courage in our hearts. May Allah grant us sincerity in our actions. And may Allah reunite us with the righteous in the highest gardens of Jannah. Ameen. Hazrat Hamza Ra transformed natural bravery into strength for truth, standing fearlessly for Islam from its earliest days. Brothers and sisters, when we speak about true strength, we often imagine power, muscles, or dominance over others, but the kind of strength that changes history is different. It is the strength of faith, the courage to stand firm when the world turns against you, and the willingness to sacrifice everything for what is right. This is the strength that lived in the heart of Hazrat Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib Ra, a man whose life reminds us what it truly means to be brave for the sake of Allah. Before faith entered his heart, he was already respected across Mecca. He was known as a fearless warrior, a skilled hunter, and a man no one dared to provoke. His presence commanded respect. Yet when he accepted Islam, his strength was purified. It was no longer driven by pride or tribal honor, but by truth and conviction. From that moment, he became a shield for the oppressed believers, standing openly in a society that mocked, tortured, and humiliated those who believed. His acceptance of Islam was not quiet or hidden. It was bold, clear, and unwavering. In the early days, when the Muslims were few and vulnerable, his support brought confidence to their hearts. His faith sent a powerful message. Islam was not weak, and its followers were not alone. He stood beside the Prophet, not just as a companion, but as family, as a protector, and as someone willing to give everything without hesitation. When others were afraid to speak, he spoke. When others stepped back, he stepped forward. This is what sincerity looks like when it takes action. At the Battle of Badr, his courage became legendary. He fought not for recognition or praise, but with full certainty that Allah was watching. Every step he took was filled with purpose. He faced the enemy with calm determination, showing that when the heart is firm in faith, fear loses its power. That victory was not merely military, it was spiritual. It reminded the believers that reliance on Allah transforms weakness into strength. Yet it was the Battle of Uhud that left the deepest lesson for the Ummah. On that day, he fought with unmatched bravery, breaking through the ranks of the enemy and defending the believers with his life. He fulfilled his duty with excellence, unaware that Allah had written martyrdom as his honor. From a distance, a spear was thrown, and the Lion of Uhud fell, not in retreat, not in fear, but while standing firm in his mission. When the news reached the Prophet, grief filled his heart. The sight of his beloved uncle wounded and martyred was unbearable. Tears flowed, reminding us that even the strongest hearts feel pain. Islam does not demand emotional hardness, it teaches balance. It allows grief, sorrow, and tears, while still calling us to patience and trust in Allah's wisdom. This moment teaches us that strength and compassion are not opposites, but partners. Hazrat Hamza did not live to witness the spread of Islam across lands, nor did he see the victory of Mecca, but his sacrifice was not incomplete. Through his blood, lessons were written for every generation. He taught us that obedience is essential, that sincerity matters more than outcomes, and that the value of a life is measured by devotion, not duration. Today, many of us fear standing out. We fear being judged, rejected, or misunderstood for our beliefs. His life asks us a powerful question: what are we holding back for when others gave everything? Faith is not just words spoken in comfort, it is commitment shown in difficulty. When you feel weak, remember his courage. When you feel unnoticed, remember that Allah sees every sacrifice. Nothing given for Allah is ever lost. Hazrat Hamza left this world as a martyr, but he lives on as a reminder that true honor belongs to those who stand firm for truth, no matter the cost. Sacrifice without compromise. His life shows that true faith demands sacrifice even when the cost is life itself, and that sincerity matters more than longevity. The lesson of Uhud: obedience brings victory. The events of Uhud remind us that courage alone is not enough. Discipline and obedience to guidance are essential. Strength and emotion can coexist. The grief shown after his martyrdom teaches that Islam honors compassion and emotion alongside resilience. Legacy that lives beyond life. Hazrat Hamza's sacrifice planted seeds for generations, proving that deeds done for Allah never go unseen or unrewarded.